So I got off at Collins and Swanston Street, I believe. It looks familiar, but I have no idea usually where I'm going, but I've worked it out, I think. So I got on at Spencer Street, and now I'm going on to Swanston, and parallel to Swanston there should be Burke Street, hopefully, and it should be very close to where the Maya windows. Oh, I just gave it away. So that's where I'm heading today, to see the reveal of the Christmas Maya windows. So that's an annual thing. I missed last year because I was too busy and I was a bit sick. So this year I'm hoping to see the very first day of the 2014 Christmas Maya window display reveal. So after that, I'm hoping to explore Melbourne a little bit more because I'm still very bad at my orientation, even though there is a gridded street and roads pattern in Melbourne, in the CBD, and it's because it's a planned city, not like Sydney, which is higgledy-piggledy everywhere. I still get lost, and there's a lot of laneways to discover, and I still haven't been to all the laneways. So this afternoon I'm hoping to get to City Baths, I think. I was thinking of going to St Kilda Sea Baths again today because I really like the heated hydrotherapy pool there, which is supposed to be salt water. However, I haven't been to City Baths and I've been wanting to go for a while, so I might actually go for a swim there. We'll see. It's not hot today, unfortunately. I thought it was going to be hot today, and if it was hot, that would have been a great place to visit, but obviously not. So I'm going to stop here because I've stopped here a couple of times and it's always been a pop-up, and it's still a pop-up, but it's actually changing because the metro tunnel is actually, almost complete, I believe. So we'll have a look and see what's happening. Here's one for the train spotters out there. I'm sure you love this. When's it open?
So I didn't want to disturb you. I wasn't sure.
No, I'm doing a video because there's a lot of train spotters out there. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's opening next year.
Yeah.
When next year I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, if I had to guess, it'd be the second half of next year.
Okay.
And that's to do, all this side's to do with the Metro Tunnel project.
Yes.
Which you may be aware of.
Yes.
So, it really does paint a picture if you go through all the panels and you read them.
Yeah.
That video is really good too. That's a 6-minute, almost 7-minute video.
I want to ask, do you have community open days like we did in Sydney for the new station?
We are going to, and we have had some, yes.
Okay.
And as the project gets closer, there probably will be more. We just recently had one at Arden Station.
Okay.
A couple of weeks ago.
Do you know when the next one is?
I don't. They keep it, it's fairly closely guarded, and they
Okay.
announce it on the socials.
Right. What socials do they announce it on?
Facebook, Instagram, all
Okay.
You can sort of register on the Big Build website
Okay.
for a newsletter.
Right.
And then they announce it on that as well. Look, the last one was more for the residents of that were close to Arden stations that have been disrupted. So, but I think as it gets closer, they'll be doing more.
Right.
It's not such a construction site then, is it? They're not going to let
Right.
people come in through
Yeah.
this construction site.
So we had some in Sydney for our metro. It was really good. I went to
Yeah.
about 3 of the stations. I missed one of them because I think I might have been away or sick or something. But
Okay.
yeah, it's really interesting.
It is. No, it'd be
Yeah.
great. Was it fairly close to the opening?
No, spread out
Oh,
over
okay.
as they open the stations. I think it was, yeah. But yeah, it's interesting the different types of architecture in each of the stations. Some of them had to blend in with the existing buildings in the area, and some of them were ultra modern because that's the way it was.
Yeah, why not? Be creative.
Yeah.
We've sort of done a real. Ours is a real mixture, mainly modern. But we've got fabulous artwork. Really,
Right.
I mean, you can watch it from here. This is actually really good. That's only concept. That's really what it looks like. That's my least favourite. Probably that sounds it's in the middle of the road, so it's kind of
I think
limited
it's
for.
outside of Melbourne, or how far out?
That's just it's very close to the city. It's like just a kilometre away, 2 kilometres from the central
Okay.
from Flinders Station. That's St Kilda
Okay.
Road.
Oh, okay.
And so you can see the Yarra here, that's the NGV, so it's close.
Oh, okay. So if I took a tram, you could see it from
yeah.
the tram. So
Oh,
what
God.
was
Just
that
get the tram here.
Okay.
go
Is
along
it,
St
which
Kilda
tram
Road.
is it? 96.
That sounds about right. Just
Yeah.
ask is going past
Okay.
the NGV and on your way to St Kilda.
And is it on the left or the right? When it
Go
goes
on the left.
Okay.
Going that way.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so, but that's pretty good, this video.
Yeah.
We just updated it, so it's pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah, and State Library's just up here. It's just up
Yes,
Swanston
I've been.
Street.
Yes, love that library.
Yeah, it's a fabulous library, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so have a look around.
When's the airport train? Or we don't know.
They're looking at the timeline. They haven't announced. The government hasn't announced anything. I mean, it has started. We've done early works on it. It was on a pause for a while.
Yes.
Where to locate the
Yes.
station. And
Yes.
Melbourne Airport have suddenly had a light bulb moment and said, "Okay, we'll do above ground now." I think we could have said that a couple of years ago. So now they're just looking at the timeline. I think once they've got 2 big projects. This finishes next year, and they've got the Westgate Tunnel. So I'm hoping once they're finished, they'll really ramp up this one.
So the airport line might be
So in the
opening.
30s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No time soon.
Yeah.
Because when it was on track, when they announced it, and they started doing the early works, it was 2029.
Yeah.
So it's been
2032, 2033.
I reckon something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's been on pause for a few years.
I know. Yeah. It's just annoying catching a sky bus. Sorry.
I know. I live here,
It's a
it's
sky
really
train.
hard.
Whoops. It will be a sky
I
train,
know.
hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it's super annoying.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do about it.
No.
And it will happen. It's just I think money's a bit limited. So.
Yeah. It's expensive to build metro.
Any big infrastructure projects cost a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have a look
shout out
around
if
now.
you've got any other questions.
Right. What's on offer? Nothing. Nothing at the moment.
Most will be done next year, I think, the second half of next year. A lot of our stations are complete, it's just the 2 city ones that are still getting out, and we're still got to test our trains. It's a bit over budget.
How turned out very over budget. This is so interesting. I don't know a lot about this project, this metro project, but definitely things are moving in Melbourne in terms of rail networks and infrastructure. Even when I mentioned in my trip out to Bacchus Marsh on the Wanandir, I think, line out to Ballarat, a lot of the stations along that line have been upgraded and looking really, really modern. The only thing is those the crossings, level crossings that you usually see, they've all been taken out and pedestrian bridges have been put across, which is a little bit annoying if you're going towards the opposite side to going towards Southern Cross. So if you're going to Southern Cross into the city, it's fine, but if you're going the opposite way, a little bit annoying. So with these new stations, hopefully it'll be just as modern, just as efficient. Old chains or new chains?
The tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the ones that are currently on the Cranbourne Packer line,
Right.
which are our newest trains.
Yeah, they're really good actually. I like them.
They're very smooth. It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, here's a really tricky question.
All right, you're going to test us now.
Okay, if Victoria is manufacturing their own trams and trains locally, why isn't Sydney doing it? And can Sydney actually get trains manufactured from Victoria to actually use on their lines? Or is there a technical difference?
There is one technical, two technical differences, but as to why, I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
don't know.
The Victorian government wants to spend as much money here, not...
You don't have to spend money. Wouldn't New South Wales give you money?
I know, but it's the state government.
There's different railway sizes.
Yes, I thought
Sydney's
so.
thinner and
Yeah.
Melbourne's wider.
Yeah.
Which is why we do a lot of our work here.
Yeah.
It's a very unique
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I actually don't know why. Maybe we can get them to work together.
Hopefully, because if that's the only problem, the gauge size, because usually they have a dual gauge number and they can swap it around to wider or narrower.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the train chassis.
Okay.
So that's what you would really want to make.
Okay.
You want to have the Sydney one built to be
Yeah.
that gauge all the time.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, maybe.
Maybe the XPT.
Yes.
I want to get rid of that XPT. I've travelled from Sydney down to Melbourne quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's the best thing to happen, but the worst train to have because it's so old.
Yeah.
Because it's just so efficient. I mean, if it was faster, if it was more frequent services,
Yeah, that as well.
it is actually a really good service. No need to go to the airport. So, yeah, thank you.
No worries.
So am I being controversial asking that question about why we can't get our locally made trains from Victoria into New South Wales? Surely it's not that difficult. Are there any train spotters out there, professional train spotters that can tell me if it's a problem? Okay. So I think I'll return to this. I'm just going to go to where I'm supposed to be going today, which is in Bourke Street Mall. So I'll be back to have a second look at this possibly. So let's continue. Right. So it's now a 15-minute long video, which I didn't meant for it to be, but we're getting there. Apparently the Christmas windows are meant to open at 10 and stay open until 10:30 and stay open until 10 at night. on a very, very sunny day, it is very difficult to get very clear footage of the windows due to the reflections. I'm sure if you come at night, they will be, or later tonight when it's darker, which I probably won't make back in time because I have to catch a XPT back down to Sydney. I'm sure it'll be a lot better to video and to photograph because you won't have that reflection possibly. Well, we'll have to see. What? Who cares? Yeah, keep away from that one. I'll probably get censored for saying that. Whoops. Probably get censored for saying a lot of things on my YouTube videos. It's not a copyright strike this time, it'll be a strike against me. Okay, back to what? Oh my goodness. Yes. And I thought it wasn't going to be that busy. Just like, oh my god. Far out. Where's the queue? Oh my goodness. This is just as bad as Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam for kids. Oh, it's actually not to do with the oh, is it a protest? Yes, so it's not actually the reveal of the Maya windows. Oh my gosh. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to see the Christmas windows. What's up?
Sorry.
I'm not interested. See, this is what I mean about Melbourne protests. I just want to come here to see the Christmas windows. Actually, the queue for the Christmas windows is actually starting to actually get longer. So where does it start? Oh wow, it's the zoo theme this year. Australia Zoo. Oh my goodness. Wow.
So sorry. Oh no, you're right. Come in. You can come in. We just had a queue.
It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here and do a proper video of each of the windows. So thanks for watching.